Hey, welcome back, folks. Jay Reno here. It's Legends of Arkain, the true story created by Shard Dungeon. We're continuing Betrayal. I did record it all in one go, but it ended up being over 90 minutes, so I'm splitting it into two here. This is the intro for video number 2. We'll get right into it. Do I have a Starfall up yet? No, so, I think we should stay here and kill Sage Truthbearer when available, and then we teleport down and use Starfall to clear out that choke point. These folks are still sending units in. And we don't even have it available yet. Oh my god, is he still bubbled? I remember this. I remember this guy. He's such a dickhead. He's still bubbled. Okay, get there. He's running from us. I don't want this dude wrecking havoc in the back lines. This might be an okay time to go get Progdaris. Then we could run through each part of the map if we wanted. There we go. Harmos gets his level. Okay, we're teleporting down here. And then I'm going to do the same thing Solana did, which is sort of nestle her. Well, I don't know. It's like we're close to getting through, but not quite. I think this is the right choice. We just need to get them up the ramp. Easier said than done. I think that was a wasted Starfall, honestly. Again, once this traffic jam is resolved, then we should be good to go. So I'm going to send all my heroes over here, if they can figure out how to get there, and try and kill Progdaris. I need another Arcane Sanctum. 52 minutes. I feel like we're on track to winning fairly soon, so I think I'm gonna... we have double Starfalls going here, but it's not... It's not gonna help. We still have to kill Dark Guy. Whoever Dark Guy is needs to go. Dark Guy hasn't been able to get to us though, because of the traffic jam, but now he can get to us.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on.
I'm listening.
The light is with us. Light. Very wise. Right.
If we can kill Progdaris, then at least we can walk to the different parts of the map. Quick save. Give me a moment. I have to turn the light on in my office. It's very dark.
Our forces are under attack. Job's done. Job's done.
Mission accomplished. We got some units rolling up to help us here. It's going to take them some time. Meanwhile, this group making wonderful progress. Solana, I think, is still here. These ramps are just the worst. Theoden's still alive. Merlon's here too, so that wave should be okay for now. These catapults are just going to get stuck, so I'll just bring them up with this group. We needed pretty much a full army to kill Progdaris as the Orcs, keep in mind.
I await your command.
Also, I think we had better AoE spells as the Orcs as well.
I can help. I await your command.
The light is with us.
I'm listening. What's the plan?
Job's done.
Okay, War Golems I think will be great.
What ails you?
And let's go Inner Fire here. Quick save, because all the rows are all the stuff is pushed up the way it needs to be. And let's try, as long as we keep rallying up here.
Yes, my friend. Our forces are under attack.
Arg, leave me alone. These are all immune to... It's weird, because these are immune to magic. But Progdaris himself is not. So So we can keep hitting him with, like, storm bolts and stuff. We're going to steadily try and get through to him. I wish I could cast that spell, the AoE spell, on... Are those the dwarves? Okay, so Gray is the dwarves. The dwarves are actually helping us. I get them confused because there's multiple Grays on the map. I'm trying to keep Progdaris stunned where possible. Trying to just keep rallying units up here. Okay, we're basically on Progdaris now. Keep hitting with your Q here. Imperial Edict.
Let's get going.
There it is. Cloak of Flames. Could be good on Zarin. Claws of Attack plus 15. Hear me out. That's going to go on Edale. And another Cloak of Flames we can give to Blen. Let's give the parry apt to Zarin.
We shall not falter.
And then you take the Cloak of Flames. Our 2 melee heroes need that. And then let's teleport wherever we can help the most.
Do not fear.
Which looks like down here. Yeah, Mondo Wave. Let's get a Starfall in here and help them push it back. So we've done everything here. We've done all the side stuff, so now we have to win. Oh no, we have to kill wolf guys too. I would love to destroy this middle base, then go up through the middle.
I await your command. Absolutely.
We got a nice wall of war golems here, so let's nestle Lara in as close to the front as possible, and then Starfall. That's Wolf Regiment that's coming to attack us here, by the way. Dude, Harmos, you're not in a great spot here, buddy. I wish we could see how many kills Lara had here. Because whatever it is, it's absolutely insane. How's top been going? We just gotta get in there with some artillery and start nailing some of these structures. Now, I hate to put it this way, but I do feel like we've basically won. We have to see it through to the end, so it's not like this is easy or anything. But I think we're there. I knew he was gonna die, so I changed my rally point. It's just getting stuck on these ramps, man. For some reason, the enemy rarely has issues on the ramps. We have lots of issues on the ramps. Yo, and there's Solana. I hate this guy so much. There we go. He's easy to kill, but he's, you know, with the amount of stuff that's on the map, he kind of gets stuck, hidden behind a lot of his other units. Dude, no lumber. This is... I sort of expected that. Where do we have a lot of lumber? Not tons down here, but it's something.
More lumber is required.
Dude, there he goes again. What a piece of shit. That guy, legitimately, is like my bane. He does so much AoE damage. We don't have that kind of AoE damage potential. Well, not with the same survivability, I should say. It's too bad, too, because, like, Zarin is okay. You mostly just use him for stuns. Looks like we're going to have to pivot top here soon. I'm going to try and back my heroes out. give him a fell guard. I think Zaren's stuck in there. No, he's here. Okay, and then Blen just came back out, so I'm gonna TP top and help them deal with this because Larig's out. We may have helped them stack enough. I don't know. And then we've got Wolf Regiment. It looks like Merlon's here, so that's gonna help push this back for sure. It's kind of knowing who you can rely on and who you're kind of stuck having to wait for and save. Like who you gotta like warp in and save at the, you know, when things are going bad. I don't think we're gonna have Merlon to save us this time, so we're gonna have to play this
I await your
a little
command.
close to the chest. It's looking like I'm also gonna retroactively split this video after playing the whole thing in one go. Do we have a Theoden out? No. Starfall's just about ready though, and this is mostly backline stuff, so it should be able to get. We should be able to get to them pretty easily.
Do not fear. You're kind of slow.
Did he not get the cloak? Who got the Cloak of Flames? Or is Blen holding two of them?
Let's get going.
Did we leave? Oh, he must have never picked it up.
I am here. Right.
This is fine, actually. We'll leave it on Blen. All right, let's go.
I await your command.
Starfall now. Mondo AoE stacking. In fact, Harmos stop. Lara is getting hit. I can't really tell by what. Okay, so Larrig is dead, but so is Blen. Not the end of the world, and we can actually move Blen up to reinforce this quickly.
Let's get going.
Okay, get out of the way now. We push that back. Go ahead and avatar, please. It is ready. You know, don't tell me it's not ready when it's ready. Okay, Theoden's here. How's this over here? Sage Truthbearer. It's just finding that one opening to get rid of one of these bases. We only need to get rid of one to make the progress we need. I'm making catapults. Who's down here? A crossbowman. Interesting. Dude, Calinus, get roasted. I hate you so much. Maybe you'll die permanently like the bear guy. If we could only be so lucky. We caught one of the Wolf Regiment attacks up here, too, so that's one last thing we have to worry about. I would love to just wipe the Wolf Regiment, but I don't think I can do that. But I don't think I can get enough of an army up here to properly... Oh, my God. This is what I mean, though. It sucks to, like, try and get enough stuff up here to attack and accomplish anything when there's these weird crossovers happening in the middle of the map. Alternatively, we could come down here and try and help them get up the ramp again, because it looks like they're much closer, right? So, Edale, teleport me down here. That's not where I wanted to go, actually. I wanted to go over there. And Merlon just died. Who got left behind? A lot of people? We'll have a Starfall up here momentarily. Are the dwarves here too? No, that's just again the colors of the factions. Like Veterans of the Void War is the same as the dwarves. They used to be like a dark green, and I liked that. There's Larrig. Let's just get on top of him like white on rice. Not messing around with this. Do that shockwave there. Okay, killing Larrig separate like that is huge. It's just the amount of range stuff. I can't get up here. Oh, that's Solana. Here's this attack that we've been struggling with this whole time. Let's not let them raise any skeletons. Yo, okay, cool. Here goes dwarves as well. This is my chance, I think. If we can get out of this choke point. This is a nightmare. This hopefully will help thin it out. There's that guy again. Let's keep the pressure on with this group. Honestly, when we had Zarin up here, somehow that group was able to push through a ton of stuff. No, Solana, no! Okay, there's the dwarves. We lost our allied heroes, but hopefully we can get through this. Cool, cool, cool. Reinforcements arriving. Oh, it's Sage. It's Sage dude. Sage guy. We've just about got him. Both their heroes are dead. This guy is dead. No more Starfall or Blizzard or whatever. Now I just got to try to get up this ramp. It's honestly, like I said, it's a complete and endless nightmare. This is looking pretty good too. I wish that they would swing up there and go for the production and stuff, but honestly, I'll take it. This is perfectly acceptable. Get that altar. They've got more, I'm sure. Dude, I should just teleport up there. They're doing great. Once Lysara can, I'm just going to go up there. This sucks. I hate this ramp.
I await your command. Absolutely.
All my homies hate this ramp. This needs widened. This is just absurd. Like genuinely, this is awful. Give him the buff. So what units do I have up here? I'm going to bring my own army units from here and then move up and try and kill the altar where Larrick spawns from. Then we got to go and kill wolf people. Dude, Merlon's here too? I guess that's good. We're just about through. I just got to get up this flippin' ramp. If you can't tell, we're certainly on the cusp of finishing. It's just, it's just really unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and warp up here. Let's see which heroes get captured and which ones get left behind. Lara's down here still, but that's fine. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Golems, I want you to hit this altar, please. And then the barracks. And then we'll turn around and go kill wolf people.
I await your command.
Dude, we're almost up all the ramps. That is not a good... That's not your best. That's not your best, Solana. It's not terrible, but it's not your best. Okay. Lara is gone. Let's go ahead and destroy their town hall. I got it. You know what? I never read this stuff. From the perspective of Greyguard. Edale Redfist. The mage girl has changed a lot since the last time I saw her. Her new powers are impressive, but they've also changed her more than she lets on. I suppose it's a good thing that she's adapted to war. But there's something about her that puts me on edge. The power of demons seems useful, but I can't help but wonder if she really still is on our side. I noticed a spark in her eyes when she thought nobody was looking. A spark of something demonic. Many soldiers and officers, young and experienced alike, in the Empire looked up to Genethys. He was a veteran of many wars, especially the last Void War, and a hero of many. I suppose that's the reason why many such as Larrig choose to follow him rather than a sinister general like Bloodclaw. I wonder why exactly he fell and turned on us. Was it the end of the Void War? Was it at the end of the Void War, or has he been a traitor long before that? Well, we'll never know. For when we capture him, he will die. Imprisonment is too good for demon slave scum. Faction knowledge. The Iron Fist. Nope. Even higher. Elven Army. Alright, this is going to be something that my general and fellow soldiers might not agree on. I don't have a high opinion of the elves and their military. Yes, there's some skilled individuals among them, such as General Woodhunter, but there's very few of them. The elves have lived in safety of their forest for centuries while human blood was spilled to keep that forest safe, and the elves did little to nothing to repay the kingdoms and empire. I hear they're finally getting it together and starting to build a proper military, though. It'll still take a while until I'll have a higher opinion of them. The Iron Fist. Something tells me that this might be the last time for a while for me to share my thoughts, so I might as well throw in what I think about the Iron Fist. I believe they're the best chance for the Empire and the kingdoms to actually win this conflict. Sure, they're controversial, and their leader is said to be a bastard, but I fought alongside him and his men. Unlike the people who like spreading these rumors, Bloodclaw commands the absolute loyalty of his soldiers, similar to how General Greymore has ours. He doesn't romanticize war. He knows what needs to be done to achieve victory. With the Iron Fist at our side, I have little doubt that the Grey Guard will be on the winning side when this war is over. Got some... Oh, we got a few Knights of Coman here, too. You'll love to see it. Okay. Okay. Lara is stuck. Whatever. Well, I'd like her to attack the wolf people with us, but, you know... What if it's a main objective, right? I can't choose to not destroy wolf people, it would seem. Just destroy the castle. There we go. And then destroy this? A Rune of Restoration? Are you kidding me? That's like a slap in the face. Not even an item. Okay, Larrig is out, unless he's got another altar hidden somewhere, and I know Shar tends to do that. So, everybody come back here now.
The light is with us.
Forces are under attack.
I'm almost at the point where I would rather that Lara would just die.
I await your command.
Because then she could be resummoned and walked up to where she needs to be. Screw this bottom lane. This is awful. I'm just going to go from the top at this point onwards. We're just going to go from the top and do what we need to do. Give me some catapults, and that's really it.
I'm listening. Let's get going.
Honestly, at this point, I might be able to just walk her
Absolutely. Excellent.
all the way up through all of this nonsense. It's worth a shot. If she doesn't make it, then no, you actually, well, because we clearly can't go back. So I'm just going to walk her all the way up here. And if she dies to towers, then she dies. It's going to draw haste to draw some of the units away and allow my allies to get up this ramp a little bit better. Merlon's there, too. That's Sage Truthbearer. She's dead.
Our hero has fallen.
It's a blessing. She should feel blessed that she's dead. Do this. Do this. I don't know if there are heroes in here or not, but... Stop that. Okay, we're just about through. We're gonna bring more stuff up here too, of course. They're doing good, and again, it's only a matter of time now before my allies win. But it's a main objective to kill wolf people, so this is fine. So now let's get our infernals out. Let's get our demons out here. I guess I could have used these much earlier, but the idea is I didn't know how much of a challenge it would be to destroy this base, so I thought this might be the better way to use these. And in retrospect, that was probably a mistake. They're like nestled behind all that crap.
Our town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
Yeah, you know what? You stay here and help, just in case. But I think that this amount of towers is good enough. It's a good thing that they left their base like dummies.
Our town is under siege.
It looks... Get him, man-at-arms.
Forces are under attack.
So this top part actually got pushed back, but not before Larrig was almost entirely roasted, which means this top area, once they push this back, should be, you know, have no problem finishing all this up. Would it be better DPS to Rain of Fire this? Or better DPS to just have him attack it? These dickhead towers that are nestled behind indestructible things. You hate to see it.
Yes, my lord. Your honor. At once.
But yes, I think at this point I'm inclined to just say screw... Well, they're through it now. It took them a while, but now that they're through it, they might be able to finish this up. My goodness. Edel doing chaos damage. Let's have her... Yeah, let's have these folks attack the... There you go. Yeah, let's get this castle. Maybe the castle will drop something. Again, this is a main objective, so it's possible. Dude, is Lara alive? There she goes. We can starfall this group of veterans. This mission is interesting. I don't hate it, but it's something, all right. It's way better than the old version, without a doubt. There's no question about that. The original version of this mission was not good. It originally was a macro mission, and then I think it was changed
Absolutely.
to be the tug of war where it's only heroes, like MOBA style, and then it was changed back now to what it is now, which I think is for the best.
Absolutely. Excellent.
I sort of want to just plant Lara in the middle of this base and use Starfall on the structures, but I don't know, man. Yeah, use Lysara so that we... Again, she gets... Oh, she always has chaos damage. Never mind. What am I doing? Okay, Zoya. Again, clearly there's something massive that Blen is not telling us, considering he's like... Oh, she just didn't like me, LOL. You know? That's not like a simple, hey,
Excellent.
I'm gonna assassinate you now type situation.
Absolutely. No problem. Absolutely.
Dude, where is Larrig still getting waves from? I know he's got, like, one barracks down here, but is that legitimately where all that stuff is coming from? I guess so.
Might curse you.
Okay, everybody focus this. Let's be meticulous here. I'm going to leave Lara here so she can starfall once they get close to the ramp. A lot of AoE already gone down on them. Hopefully I don't forget. And then she's going to die, and then... Well, we got this group here, so it should be fine. Altar definitely counts. Let's do this. I think I probably could have used catapults to way better effect in general as well. Catapults are very good. Human catapults specifically are really, really good. Just waiting for maybe Theoden to respawn. He should be able to handle this. Or, you know, get us on the path to handling this.
Listening. Absolutely. Excellent. Absolutely. Excellent.
I'm gonna do this. Maybe should have waited because now she's exposed. I saw we had like a war golem coming up here. This might be enough to push this back. Obviously, Sage Truthbearer is a dickhead, but
Forces are under attack.
Okay, now destroy that workshop, and that should count this all as complete.
Yes, my lord.
I await your
She
command.
seems to be doing okay.
I'm listening.
Is Sage on her? No, it's just those honor guards do mondo damage.
I'm listening.
Oh, the Banishers. That's right. I forgot about how good those are. Active healing. Very strong here. Okay, just back up now, and you can just attack like normal. We've saved them.
The light is with us.
This is also a base that we can take. I guess that... It's still not count as completed. I can't believe this is taking as long as it did. Obviously, we just took like a giant detour to get up here to this stupid base.
Let's get going.
Forces are under attack.
Sage Truthbearer, there he is. Let's get Lara up here to help. Or not to help, but just to have her there so that we can go ahead and...
I'm listening. Excellent.
and warp her out with all my units down to wherever we want to go. Looks like we got to go bottom next. So we got some rubber banding happening there. Dude, destroy every last remnant of the Wolf Regiment. They dared to pretend like we attacked them first. To be fair, that's exactly what Gardon did.
That's curious.
We shall not
I would like my heroes as close to Edale as possible to ensure that they get taken.
The light is with us. Right. By my honor.
I can help. Sounds interesting.
In theory, the top should be fine. In theory, the bottom should be fine, considering we've also got the dwarves, but it seems like they're sending stuff at such a crappy rate that it's never, you know, it's never enough. I'm going to send these units over there to finish that. Sage Truthbearer, I hate you. This was actually, I think Sage Truthbearer on this map was the start of the hatred of the bubble meme. I'm pretty certain. This dude's already out of mana. You'll love to see it. Solana, no! You could have used her. Let's get her ult back here and then just hit them with some rains of fire. Oh my god, thank goodness. The dwarves doing something cool. Don't worry about that. Go, 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 go! Get him, Theoden. Get up here and just attack this one barracks, because apparently that's the only place that Lyric can actually do anything. Buff me? Shockwave me? Now what? Golems? Really just siege weaponry now. And then knights, because the crossbowmen tend to get stuck on ramps. Dude, this cool dwarf attack already got kind of cleaned up, unfortunately. Just pray that we don't get stuck on the ramp. Do we have the Starfall almost up? So if we do get stuck on the ramp, we should be able to clean it up quickly. Hey, cool Ironbark from the. That's neat that they have that. They should have that from the Iron Fist, because we earned that
Forces are under attack.
in the defensive home map. That was an optional objective. So is there any logic in place to ensure that the player should have that? I wonder, or is it just assumed that the player did what they needed in order to have that?
Shall not fall.
Let's keep buffing with Imperial Edict. It's just funny how it only takes one super beefy enemy unit to stand there to get you stuck in this area like this.
Is someone injured?
Tempted maybe to just, again, bring everybody up here instead at this rate, because this is just terrible.
Forces are under attack.
Ah! Sage! Oh, just make it stop. Just make it stop. Optional objective. Kill Demon Lord to expand width of ramp. Again, it's one of those things where, like, I clearly won a long time ago, and now we're stuck going through the motions here. It's become a bit nightmarish. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool map. It's a vast improvement over what it was, both in the original iteration of the True Story of Arkain, but also what it was in the first Human book. And there needs to be some sort of element that expedites the end where applicable. I would really appreciate that. Dude, this is the chance. Get up the ramp. We just gotta up the ramp. Flip an honor guard. Yes, move up, move in. Everybody get up there. I'm just right-click. I'm not even auto-attacking. I just want him to get in there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Attack. Attack here and here and here. Oh, okay. We're through. Blessed be. Now what do we do? Just catapults, probably. We just need to support this huge amount of units. See, now we're on the path to quick victory. So it's funny. I did just complain, but now it's going to end pretty fast. So I guess I take it all back. Is this guy still going? He is.
Our forces are under attack.
This guy single-handedly is going to destroy the Knights of Kong. You know what? It's better that he's alive here rather than respawning in their base, where he could cause us more problems. Maybe. I don't know if that's true. Lara?
Let's get going.
Can we maybe just slap... Oh, Solana's already doing it because she's awesome. Good work, Solana. I'm going to say, let's just camp Lara right here. You disappoint me, Greymore, allowing that scum bloodclaw to trick you like that. I thought you were better than this.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies Israel has won.
Okay.
Our forces
Oh,
are
there's
under attack.
Genethys. Should I just warp down there and kill him? The important thing is that once this castle's gone, I think that's going to shut down most of the production for the Imperial Army as well. Damage it takes by 40% is just so much. Rune of Restoration. My gosh. If that was global, you'd have my attention. But it's not. Okay, barracks. 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 Who's up here? Dude, Zarin. I know you're very brave, but... Sage, man, he's a monster. He's insane. I really wish that my allied factions would at least repair their towers, though I realize that I should be careful what I wish for, because I really wouldn't want the enemy to do the same thing. Heroes, maybe let's get you clumped up or something. This took so much longer than I expected. In the version that I tested for Char back before a lot of these changes were made and it was turned into like a huge epic thing, it was a lot easier, and I broke through the bottom base super fast. Oh, buddy. Well, he's here with the dwarves. It feels fitting that he's at least here with the dwarves. But now I'm stuck on a ramp because that's what this game is now. Elves coming to help. You know, just hold position back here and maybe live.
I am here. Do not fear.
Is this ramp worse or better? Probably kind of the same. Okay, yeah, Zarin, just live for now. Zarin who lived. Is Sage Truthbearer still wrecking havoc?
I am here. For the light. Right. For the light.
I'm gonna... I've got to kill this guy. This is just absurd. We got to get him before he bubbles again, though. No! I was just clicking it! Ah!
Do not fear.
Go. Top lane really's got to pick up the pace. I don't know what they're getting stuck on. Top lane has been wide open for this whole time. Why aren't they going? I saw a lot of feedback on the forums too, where people are like, "What happened to the Merlon boats?" I'll tell you what happened to the Merlon boats. It's a swamp. It's not like open seas. You don't just roll a boat through a swamp like a battleship. Anyway, I know that was kind of random of me to bring up, but it was a lot of people were complaining about this map. I'm gonna be honest, I think a simpler iteration is slightly better. I realize this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't think this mission needs to be super crazy, huge numbers, epic. The whole point is that it's like a small but incredibly important thing that's happening in the background that's stopping the reinforcements from getting to the front line to help with the orcs and the demons. Genethys has Avenge. I like how Char gives this, it gives the same, like, super ultimate ability to all the awful heroes. It's always the same. It's always the 15 meteors. Because it's just supposed to signify that they're very upset, I think. Okay, get up the ramp. Really? He's still... He killed Theoden! Come on. There we go. He'll come back probably, but, you know. Okay, we've made massive progress. Our allies are in here. They're sending units at a much slower rate, and I think it's probably because they can only have a certain number of units on the field at a time. It's not going to be, like, literally endless. It's only as much as they can support, and then if stuff dies, then they'll rebuild it and send it in, is my guess. I have enough catapults now that I should be able to start sniping the actual fortress here before Genethys respawns. I don't know if he comes out of the fortress or if he comes out of the altar. I'd love to try to roll up here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Whoop. Come on. Get those towers. Try to get these guys up so that they're not blocking stuff, but they can actually attack the fortress. They're on a ramp, so some of them will miss, but I think that's fine. Edale, I don't know where you're going, but go ahead and hit this. Her with the plus 15, I love to see it. Is there anything else we'd want to give to her? I don't think so. All my other item spreads are okay. I think they're okay for now. Ranged stuff is on the ranged heroes. Melee stuff's on the melee heroes. Oh my god. It wasn't really any longer than the orc mission per se, but it's just, oh my gosh. You've finally shown your true colors. I never would have thought. I never thought you'd sink so low to be a filthy traitor. The general was right. You are scum. Spare me your lies, Darkfang. I know Zoya sent you here to kill me. You were merely waiting for the right moment. Heh, so this is how paranoid the general has made you, Greymore. I would laugh if it didn't hurt so much. She loathes you. You're nothing but scum in her eyes, but she would never. Did you really think she would kill you? Especially here, with so many witnesses? You truly are a fool, then. If I were to believe you, why would you come here if not to kill me? Why, to keep an eye on the events, of course. General Blackwolf wanted to know who would win here, and if someone happened to kill you. But we had no orders to kill you ourselves. Go ahead, finish it. Kill me like you killed my men. Tepid pause. I don't know if what you just said is true or not, but I will not kill you, Darkfang. You're a good soldier who's just following orders. If your orders were to kill me, you failed. And if you are telling me the truth, then killing you would be unjust. Go see Healer in Bloodclaw's camp and return to Zoya. I know she would never forgive me if I killed you. Then again, she'll never forgive me for attacking her forces to begin with. Perhaps. Perhaps you aren't a traitor then, but you are still a fool, Greymore. A fool who killed loyal soldiers of the Empire. The General will not forget this, and neither will I. even if you spare my life. Yeah, you should just kill him. That way there's no witnesses, man. What are you doing? It is over, Genethys. Your treachery ends here. I underestimated you, Greymore. You're smarter than I thought. How unfortunate. You would have made a fine demon slave. What? They were right? You were the traitor all along? Making you think that Bloodclaw was the real traitor was all too easy, Lyric. You were useful to me, especially after I convinced you to send your little mercenary away. I knew that he was dangerous to my plans. Luckily, you listened to me instead of him. Wahaha, it's my evil plans. Let me explain all of them to you for no reason. You were already distrustful of Bloodclaw because of what you knew about him. All you needed was a little push. You filthy traitor. You made me fight my own brothers in arms. You were a hero for many, but it was all a lie, wasn't it? The great survivor of the last war, who only survived because of his treason. I will kill you for this, with my bare hands if I have to. It took you long enough, but at least you acknowledged the error in trusting Genethys. That doesn't justify all the other mistakes you made, however. Let me kill this filth, then we can settle our disputes, Bloodclaw. Before you die, Genethys, answer me this. Why? What did the demons offer you that made you betray the army? Your comrades, your friends, your family, your everything. You wouldn't understand, Greymore. The demoness Ibira offered a deal that you couldn't even comprehend. You were mentored by that dimwit Dorbrick who would gladly run into certain death without second thought, not even because of a higher cause, simply because he enjoys fighting. I served the Empire for many years, until the last war. I buried countless comrades, friends, and family over the years who all sacrificed themselves. And for what? For the whims of whoever happens to sit on that damn Imperial throne? For the Emperor, dead soldiers are just numbers that go down and are eventually replaced by new soldiers. He cares nothing for us, so why would he deserve my loyalty? I saved the lives of both my soldiers and myself during the last war by switching sides, and I would gladly do it again. The demons offered me more than just survival. Wealth, power, immortality. They might not care for us either, but they offer more than the Emperor ever could. You turned on your comrades when you claimed to have saved them. You're nothing but a treacherous, selfish moron who fell for the promises of a demoness. Empty promises, might I add. You're a fool, Harmos. You may have defeated me, but ultimately I emerged the victor. I have kept you all occupied for long enough. My masters already broke through your defenses. I would start running if I were you. You may have defeated me, but ultimately I emerged the victor. I have kept you all occupied for long enough. My masters already broke through... Wait, didn't he just say that? Or is that just this? It's been on the screen this whole time. Kill him! Kill him now! Oh, he's gone. Okay, curses, he got away. How convenient. Generals, terrible news. The front line has collapsed. General Cleavehand and many other officers are dead, and the demons are on the move. They'll be here soon. The Kingdom of Lore is lost. Damn it, we have to retreat to the Kingdom of Carol. We can't win here. We have to build a new defense in Carol. Move. Alright, that was a long one. Unfortunately, I feel like the last, 30% of it really dragged. Really dragged. I think Pride of the Empire, at least, it was, looking for that opening to kill Progdaris, but when you do, then it's like, okay, and then you go and win. Whereas this one... oh, give me an option to, widen the ramps with, magic powers or something. Move Harmos to the special beacon, and he'll make the ramp 3 times as big! Can you imagine? What a dream. We'll do the Undead mission next time. I'm still not really clear on this whole, Blen-Zoya relationship. Whether she actually did send people to kill him, or whether Blen lied purposefully, or he was so paranoid that he fought her. I'm pretty sure that I'm overthinking it, and the reality is that that's going to get back to Reynauld, and that's why Reynaud's going to put Blen in Golden Guard jail, which is going to lead to Blen's death eventually, because that's what happens in the second Human book. And this is just just a new and different catalyst for that, is my thought. That's got to be it, right? That's the whole Zoya thing. Because Blen's just like, hey, I married her sister and she didn't like me. Therefore, she sent someone to kill me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, you weirdo. But it was the main objective, so we did it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.